This is the 30th LeetCode challenge, and it is called Substring with Concatenation of all words. You are given a string S and an array of strings, words. All the strings of words are of the same length. A concatenated substring in S is a substring that contains all of the strings of any permutation of words concatenated. So if you have words A, B, C, D, E, F, then A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, E, F, C, D, etc., are all concatenated strings. A, C, D, B, E, F is not a concatenated substring because it is not the concatenation of all permutations of words. Return the starting indices of all the concatenated substrings in S. You can return the answer in any order. So if you have bar, foot, the, foo, bar, man, you have words foo, bar, you can return indices 0 and 9 because bar, foo, and then foo, bar. And then, let's see, bar, foo, foo, bar, the, foo, bar, man. You have words bar, foo, the. There is 6 because foo, bar, the. Then 9, bar, the, foo. Then 12, the, foo, bar. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I've been trying this for 2 hours now, and as you can see down here I've got 2 attempts that I've already tried, and both fail because of how long it takes to run. So the first one was purely brute force, where I was trying every single combination of the words, which obviously didn't work. So then I changed that to use the word, check to see if the next word is, or the next substring is the next word in the list. If it's not, then just skip and continue on. But then that turned out to not be fast enough for one of the edge cases in this. So having a think about it, I think I've got a solution for it. So instead of like iterating over the words, we more iterate over the index of the string and the substring. So that's what we'll try to do. So we'll first create a few variables. So int word length equals words 0.length. Then we'll create int concat length equals word length times words.length. And we'll create int last index equals s.length minus concat length. So with these variables, just keeping track of the size of things, because we're going to be shifting over the string s up to a certain point. Let's say s is 16 in length, and words, there's 2 words of full length each. So the window that the words can fit in and concat to is 8. So the last possible place that, actually last index, I think -1. So length 16 minus 8 makes it 8, then 7. So then it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that, wait, 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, no. We can get rid of the -1 there. So we have the last index that it can be. So what else do we need? We're also going to keep track of how many words are in here and how many times they appear in this. So if our word count equals new dictionary string int, then we're going to do for each var word in words. We're going to do if word count dot contains key does not contain key word count word equals 0. Then down here word count word plus. So we're keeping track of all instead of it being just the array where if there are multiple of the same word it's scattered around, we now have a centralized place for it and we have the total count for it. So now we're going to be for int I equals 0, I is less than or equal to last index, then I plus. So we're going to be shifting over all the places in S where the concatenated words can fit. Although while I'm at it, I forgot to var indices equals new list int, and at the bottom here we'll just return indices. So in here we're going to be doing the same thing as this, but let's see, change this to seen words. Actually, we also need to keep track of how many words there are. So words count equals words length, then we'll do this. we'll create an int. We do substring length. Actually, do concat words equals 0. Then while concat words is less than total words. Sorry, words count. So string current word. So this will be the substring equals s.substring. This will starting position is I plus I want to say concat words times times word length, and then this will go for the length of concat length. So this is the current word that we're going to be looking at, because as every word in this array is of the same length, we can equally just go across. So we start off like index 0, say first 4 words. Okay, does this exist in the words array? Yep. Then does this next 4 words exist? Yep, and so on. So we've got the current word. So first check is if word count dot contains key current word. So if it doesn't, we then break. And what we can also do is if word count dot contains, if word count current word, word count current word. Oh yeah, so we also need to check to see if it is here. So dot contains key, actually retrieve. Oh, I just saw that at the top there. Try get value. Current word out int scene word count. So this is a try get, so it will return false if it fails, I think. Yeah, so turns true or false, but outs to scene words. So if it doesn't exist, or scene word count is, let's explain this. So if it's false, then it doesn't exist, which means we haven't already used that one, so that's fine. So if it doesn't exist in there, or if it does and the count is less than word count current word, this is in the break, this is meant to go here, and then in this one this is else break. So if we haven't already seen it and or it's less than, we then do basically this again, which parts for scene words and current word, and then same thing again here, but this time we also need to increment concat words. So the current word we're looking at does exist. If either we haven't already seen it before or we haven't seen it the total count amount, then we add it to our scene words and we increment concat words, which means we're on to the next word in this substring. Yeah, so we do that. So then that will go back to the top and do these checks again. But if there's ever a time where the current word doesn't exist, or we've already seen the word too many times, it breaks out, and this is where we do the check of if current concat words equals words count, we then indices dot add I. I think that's what we need to do. Getting errors down here apparently. Not sure why. It's because I forgot to change the namespace of this very old one. Old 2. There we go. So I've already got a bunch of test cases in here from my previous 2 hours of trying this. But let's run it now, and hopefully I did everything correctly as to how I think this should work. Okay, we're not getting any outputs. Why would that be? Okay, we'll go here and just run it on the first one. So the first one should be index 0 is fine. Oh, need to delete all of these. So let's put some stuff into here. So word count, scene words, concat words, word I already did words. Wait. Okay, I used the wrong thing there. Wait, what was this one for? Concat words, which is an int. Oh no, that's correct. Oh, it's because I used the same variable name. Oh, okay. Wait. We're gonna change this to total words, because that's just confusing. Okay. Total words. Then we have word count. Scene words. I. Concat words. Okay, let's go through it. Alright, and current word. So current word is... that's not correct. Oh no, that is correct. Yeah. So we'll go here. Oh, that shouldn't have broken. Okay, I'm definitely using the wrong concat words. It should be word length. I think that was the issue, which caused it to return nothing. Okay, I've definitely messed something up because this output's not doing things correctly. I forgot to remove this. Let's rerun it. There we go. Okay, so hopefully third time's a charm, because I've spent a long time on this. I'm going to go here. Let's clear this, reset to default. Yep, so it got nice and clean. So I did a whole heap of changes within it. So let's run on the test ones. Oh, okay, that is a good sight to see, because this one right here, you can see it's all A's, it's input, and the words was just all A's like this, which is why my two previous attempts failed. So seeing that pass makes me think that we've done it now. Oh, and there we go. It was accepted. Although apparently beat only 5%, so it's pretty bad, but well, as you can see here, 2 hours ago I've been working on this. But we have finally done it with this accepted one. Oh, feels good to be finally done with that. Well, that was the 30th LeetCode challenge called Substring with concatenations of all words. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe.